Dalrymple. I'm the Director of University Sustainability Practices at Arizona State University. The biggest advantage of density is that it reduces transportation emissions and is good for health. One of the biggest contributors to carbon emissions is transportation. And so by creating a dense urban environment, especially if it's mixed use, then it promotes walking and it promotes mass transit, which dramatically reduces the amount of emissions to get from one place to another.
You can think about it through the amount of infrastructure that you have to use to support a certain amount of people. You can also think about it in terms of landscape for the amount of water that you might have to use. In some cases, water consumption, the landscape takes up about between 60 and 75% of all water consumption.
In terms of density, obviously when you're pooling all those resources in one area, there's an economy of scale to that. Having a smaller footprint, but also thinking about the natural systems is really important. We have a lot of infrastructure in the city, maybe too much in some cases. So the ability to transform some of that infrastructure into more multi-use types of things would be a huge asset for downtown. How we look uniquely at our desert climate and harness that, not treat it like something we have to do, but something that we want to do, because there are positive aspects to dealing with.
We want to use biophilia as much as possible and get trees and plants and greenery into our cities so that they're not just concrete jungles. Density can be very beneficial as long as we do it right, we plan it out, and then we use materials to not create more of an urban heat island effect.